Hello! Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. Oopsie doodle. My face is frozen. Hello! There we go. Hi! Hello, it's me, Will Tuck, your storybook traveler. I am my lovely assistant, Quill. Big-eyed today, big-eyed. How ya doing, the Pixel Foxy and the Hocketeer? Good to see you again, man. Been a little bit. It's been frozen in time, and now I'm unfrozen. Oh my god. Sewn face. It happens occasionally. Sometimes your face just freezes a certain way. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. How's you guys' day been? It's been an alright day. Nothing too crazy, like Hokma with pause button. Actually, wouldn't it be like the exact opposite because you can't whatever. Good, nice. I watched Chainsmoker Cat. I watched Smokey in the Back of the Supermarket with You, the latest episodes of both of those, and man, Chainsmoker Cat has really grown on me. It's so good, man. It's such a good show. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. I saw the premise, I saw like the first episode. The first episode is just honestly kind of the weakest one because it sets it up as kind of just like, I don't know, more about gross out humor than anything else, but it's got like real funny bits to it. It's got some real heart to it. I fucking love Chainsmoker Cat. It's great, man. I should watch Chainsmoking. Chainsmoker Cat, to be specific. But yeah, it's really good. You have to have a good stomach for like gross out humor though, because it does do that. It does do that a lot. And it has some pretty adult jokes too. But like other than that, it's a fucking great time. It's rare to have such a adult comedy show with gross out humor and just pull it off also well with a bit of heart too. It's fucking great. Oh man. Such a good time. Such a good time. The way they just characterize the landlord is such an ugly bastard face, but he has such a golden heart. But he's also a horny bastard too. So he just gets into these ridiculous situations. He keeps getting like, I don't know, bullied by these cats for just living there, but he's also just like the nicest guy ever to them. Ah, man. When he had the blow-up doll and it got stuck on him as he was running outside to escape the earthquake. With the earthquake that was actually the alcoholic cat that was living there that was having withdrawal symptoms. And the earthquake, quote-unquote, also jammed the door shut behind him. So when he got outside and realized there was no earthquake, he was just stuck outside with the blow-up doll stuck on him, unable to get back. Like, it's a fucking ridiculous show, but it pulls it off so well, man. It pulls it off so well. And then Smoking in the Back of the Supermarket with You had its little heartfelt episode about like, oh my god, will she reveal her identity in episode 6? Spoilers, no. But it's played a nice little emotional moment. I really like that adaptation. I was hoping, I don't know, I feel like they could have gone a bit for a more, I don't know, detailed art style in it. The art style for that Smoking in the Back of the Supermarket with You, God, it needs a shorter name. It's fine. It's kind of does its job and almost nothing more. It's kind of nice in a way how it's not like overly produced, but at the same time, you kind of want it to be like a little bit more. It feels just like the most bare bones adaptation possible that isn't, you know, that isn't just shit animation, you know? It's a good job. It is bare bones, but it is just bones, pretty much. So, that has a nice little music, and the story and the characters definitely carry it, so it's nice. Yeah, good times. Good times. Oh, as for manga, actually, I should point out one I've been getting into that I've been reading lately that's been a surprising time. It's called Hitoner, is what it is. The plot of Hitoner is about a human, like a lone astronaut, lands on a world populated by bipedal civilizations of just pure bipedal animals that are like humans, but you know, they're bipedal animals. So he's like the lone human. And it's about like how the bipedal animals, as if they were thinking like people, would think about us as like a species and how we talk and the communication differences and different tastes and all that and the idea transference. And it's starting to get real interesting. It's a pretty recent manga, so it's kind of just getting its feet wet. It just got past the basic premises of like how they would perceive us and how that one astronaut might perceive and like help them and you know, the basic adaptions and acceptance. But now it's starting to get to like the interesting bit of the plot. Like, we've just gotten to the recent chapter that maybe hints at an alien foe of some kind. So that's, I don't know if it's gonna jump the shark, but I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. It sounds pretty good. It's an interesting one. It's called Hitoner because Hito is like the Japanese word for like human being. Yeah? So Hitoner is basically a slang word for someone that's just like really into humans, because the perspective character is not the astronaut, so to say. It's actually one of the bipedal animal people representatives that's kind of in charge of examining him and like adapting him. And they just grow attached to him, so they become a Hitoner. Stuff like that. Let's look at fun. Thank you, Taco Link. I'd rather bones than dust. True. And it does manage that. But yeah, we're starting to get to like, we're starting to get to the point where the author has to like go beyond that initial scope. You know, it's always that scary point in the story where an author has to step outside of that initial premise that a lot of stories are carried on. Because a lot of stories are carried on the author creating an interesting premise, and people are like, oh, that's an interesting premise, I'll give it a try. And then the author has to come up with something like, oh, how do you carry that beyond just like the starting point, you know? Beyond just the, oh, isn't this neat point? How do you go beyond that? And Hitoner's right at the precipice of that. There's a little political thing about like him being captured and like if you would his knowledge of technology would cause war or whatever, or something like that. And that went pretty all right. But it's kind of run its course, so it's now seems like it's adding some extraterrestrial stakes of some variety. And knowing the author, I have my guess that it'll be a reflection on the worst of humanity. It's kind of like because it's implied that the astronaut's basically the last human, not because like all the humans died, but rather because the time it would have taken him to arrive at this planet, because it's so far away from Earth. By the time he arrived at the planet via cryostasis or whatever, and also, you know, speed of light bullshit, humanity would have already perished, pretty much. Would have already perished. It would have been like many thousands or tens of thousands years or something like that. So, yeah. But if I were to make a guess about these extraterrestrial human-like beings that have shown up, it must have been some conflict with them with humanity had, and either the implication is like they're still around, and they like beat humanity, or like humanity went with them or something happened. And it's probably going to be some reflection on like part of the bad sides of humanity, I'd assume, and it'll put a strain on the relationship between like the animal people and Hito, like the main character, before revealing like how they can overcome it or get around it, and that humanity didn't truly fall for it, and it's gonna like, do you have some twists there? You know, some vague good stuff, some vague tension. I don't think it'll go like super twisty and go for like giant space battles or anything like that. Although the fact that it's having extraterrestrial combatants at all is pretty wild, but I don't think it'll jump the shark that much. We're not going full trigger here. It would be pretty wild if it actually went full, like, I don't know, combat focus? Oh, there's a couple of manga that do like surprise combat focus. Like there's that one about the girl with like the dragon lineage that got pretty popular. It was pretty much like a slice of life high school manga about a girl who discovers she's slowly getting dragon powers and how she's adapting to them, and it like kind of like took off because it was a very grounded reaction and mostly a focus on like the story for relationships and all that stuff. And then after many chapters of that and people being pretty happy, then it went like, oh, okay, now it's time to meet your dragon parents, and suddenly get like a shonen fight between her and an actual dragon or whatever to put it down. So I don't know. Mangas do like to have a bit of surprise action every now and again. I get it. It's a nice bit of spice to keep everything nice. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. That's why mangas are fun. You never quite know where exactly they could take it. You can, once you read enough, you get a pretty good sense for things, but they can always surprise you. That's a fun bit. Meanwhile, in like a book land, it's like due to publishers, it's all the same, fucking same. It's all the fucking same. And that's not even accounting for the amount of people that have, like, ChatGPT, like, generate part of their books, where you can still, like, find prompts in the pages they forgot to delete. Whoopsie. God. Sad state of affairs in books, man. Sad state of affairs. I don't know. I haven't read good books in a long time. Maybe I just haven't been to the library recently, and that's why, or bookstore. But, like, I don't know, any of the times I've been to the bookstore recently, it's just, hell, in the past, like, 20 years, I'd say, whenever I've been to a bookstore, nothing really jumps out at me. But there's, like, very few stuff that will, like, really feel engaging in a way. It all feels like it's just not targeted towards me. They all have, like, vaguely the same naming scheme of being very vague and poetic with their titles and not being specific at all. The covers will either be like the characters or will be some like romantic imagery or something like that. It's just like, where's the adventures? Adventures and heroism, man, and like mysteries and puzzles and exploration. Those don't exist as much in books anymore as a focus, unfortunately. Not for a while. Alpine is Hokma for you so far, but also I gotta agree. Hello there. Hello, dumb boy enjoyer. You're just in nick of time. I'm in the middle of my yap for tonight. I'll get into the game real soon. As for how painful Hokma is for me, I tried it once last time, and not being able to pause to bring it around to like the smoking anime, it gave me the kind of a sense for what being a smoker who's not allowed to smoke for a day must feel like. It's painful. My finger keeps twitching. I keep thinking about hitting the pause button, you know? But I do have a plan. Hang on. Quill, help me out here for a second. Okay. Step 1 of the plan. Pray for Amber. Quill, thank you. Released to the Lob Corp had a book series. I wouldn't say the live writing is that good, but yeah, it would be okay. To elucidate some mysteries. Pray for Amber. Amber is going to be the easiest midnight. Why? Specifically because the Hokma challenge is just do the max number of meltdowns. Notably, this is not suppress a midnight. This is just get through all the meltdowns. So, what midnight challenge is the easiest to ignore? Absolutely midnight. 2. Span. Work. With Aleph Peeps. Step 3. Profit. So that's the general plan. Oh, it's on my fucking face. But that's the general plan for this. Hang on there. Cool. Can you move that or something? You know what? Peas. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna have it as move select to peas. There we go. That's I guess the idea across. Sure, fuck it. Hang on. And there we go. Yeah, that's the general idea. Have you seen Violet Midnight yet? No, but I probably will tonight. And just for sure the easiest to dodge. Yeah, it seems so. So yeah, we're going to pray for Amber, pray to God for Amber, put everybody that's not an Aleph level worker in the elevators because those are safe. And even some of the Aleph people, we're probably going to put you in the elevators. And step 3 is put those very tanky Aleph level people to work spamming Zayn and Teth level work, and occasionally White Knight, until we can just get through these meltdowns as quick as fucking possible. Back from taking out the trash. Well, welcome back. I have to pray on Bina. Yeah, Bina's pretty bad. But yeah, that's the general plan for taking down Hokma. Yeah. Yeah. If I get Green Midnight, I feel like Green Midnight, with the super speed he enforces, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. I do not have the reaction time to handle Green Midnight. And, like, the timing of, like, moving everyone out of the way to not die would be a little bit rough. And that's without even including having to keep track of White Knight during it. Having to go back and forth between White Knight and moving everyone, like, in their various elevators, because they're not all going to be in the same one. I'm not going to have time for that. Moving everyone in their various elevators up and down to avoid the laser in time while everything's super speed, and, like, microing my kill squad back and forth to avoid the laser, but also, like, slowly, like, chip it down. That one's gonna be tough. I have no idea what Violet is. Violet, I assume I'm gonna die. So, yeah, the biggest thing here is gonna be praying for Midnight. Bina is already paying due to how much attention-eating Abnos and tools I own. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Thankfully, I don't have much attention-eating Abnos and tools. Really, the only one I've got is White Knight. There are a couple that could be bad. Like, there's the Dream Eater guy, who if he gets out, then all the people that worked with him, like, die or whatever. But, like, you know, the solution there is just don't let him out. Or same for, like, the kid. You know, if he fully, like, melts down, he kills everyone that he worked with him. But, you know, just don't work with him beforehand. Technically, nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, yeah, but then just don't hang out near he's gonna be, all right? That's the situation where I can very much avoid him. And hopefully spam everything until I solve it all before he becomes a problem. Like, he's not a kill any pro. Honestly, I would consider Blue Star to be more dangerous in that respect because, while most of my guys will be safe, Blue Star escaping will confirm kill at least Cedric and, like, maybe some other people from, like, the fuck-up squad. As in, like, the very not good squad. So, that would be not so great. That'd be not so great. And he would kill them from, like, across the map immediately. So, that one wouldn't be great. And he hunts employees on purpose. Does he? Oh, that could be a little bad then. That could be a little bad. But at the same time, I could just send someone out there. I mean, I could just send out the Rabbit Squad and handle him, you know? Or something like that. Like I said, that wouldn't be, like, the biggest deal. Also, he'd have in human form only. Oh. He'd also have to, like, handle the Amber Midnight. But, like, if I just don't work with him, and I think, then him... Actually, even if I work with him, if he escapes due to, like, meltdowns of, you know, because, like, the idea is no one's gonna die working with him, so that means when he escapes, he'll be in dog form, not human form. So that's not really gonna be a worry. It's not gonna be a worry. Let's just wander around finding anything. Yeah, I think Katera is a bit confused here. But yeah, that's my plan for tonight. Am I prepared for this? Do I have the sort of energy necessary? Well, I drank 2 cans of Coke. I have some chocolate nearby. I need to drink more of this, like... I need to just inject myself with some sugar. I already got as much caffeine as I'm willing to put in myself. I got a lot of sleep last night. Probably no, but we can give it a good shot. Hope to God I get Amber. And you know what? I'll try my best to have everyone live. If people die, I might, but I do complete, like, his quest, the suppression. I might marry Repo. I might give in. But that's only if I get through it. We have to make sure about that first. Anyway. I think it's time we get to that game then. Let's go! Alrighty. Slightly accurate, just not the employee-only focus. I'm not thinking that hard right now. Yeah, you dumb. You dumb. Lob. Oh, shit. Input it as black with. Lob Corp. That was 2 R's. Fucking dumbass. Chapter. I think we're on chapter 20. I'm going to say 26, actually. I was going to say 24, but then I remembered I'm always, like, 1 off. So chapter 26. God. I wonder what the challenges after this are like, because this is only like at day 45. What the fuck are the days between 45 and 50 like? I hope it's just like calm and nothing's bad at all, and it's like super easy. Yeah, chapter 26. Absolutely, I knew myself. We just have special text during last days. Special text? Oh, for like quills? We'll see. We'll see. Chapter 26. The chapter title for today. The special title. Hokma. Get the fuck out of here. That's better. Hokma. And nothing else. No other words. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, boy. I just have to make sure not to accidentally hit the retry day button again. Haha. That felt so bad last time. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. I've played this game so much, playing Second Nature, it doesn't matter if it's sped up or not, and I can't pause. I can do this. Okay. Oh yeah, music, stop. And capture. Lob Corp. And boop boop boop. And reduce that down to size. Alright, let's get in. Boo! Oh, fucking hell. Continue. Day 44. How many times have I been here? Too many. Too fucking many. Okay. Maximum level of Pie Fluff Meltdown. I assume that's 10, but I don't know for sure. Holy heck, I'm actually early to a stream. Well, kinda. I've been streaming for like half an hour, but hello, Apocalypse Agent. Welcome in. I'm about to take down the Hokma suppression with no casualties as long as it's an Amber Midnight. I really want to try and save this crew without having the memory repo, because like I've gotten so many good ego gifts this time. I got so many of the yin like necklaces on these guys. Hunter got like the tear from the night. You're gonna be beaten up by now. Nice. Catastrophe, Apocalypse Agent. Now, nice thing is, if we do end up having a memory repo, we will keep and like people die, we will end up keeping all of the gear. So that's pretty good. So I decided I'm finishing record once for all. Hell yeah, man. Alright. Alright, Camille's got the healing item. Good. So, let's go through our list for people that are going to be our main crew for getting through the meltdowns after we hit midnight. Camille and Hannah obviously are going to be our main two, since they're both wearing the Paradise Lost gear. That means they'll take basically no damage. They'll heal for a lot as well. They'll be our main two. I'm going to sacrifice Mill and plays if it requires me to win. Good for you. Max, I think, can handle it. He's got the increased movement speed, and Mimicry outfit is pretty good. I think he can handle it well enough. Pixel Foxy, maybe. Hang on, let me check Pixel Foxy's stats. Alright, this is Max. Max has good movement speed, at least. He'd make it through fast enough. Pixel Foxy, where are you? There you are. You got good stats. Your gear is resistant, but you don't have that much. Like, you'd have to attack to, like, potentially heal. No, when attack, 8% chance to heal. Afraid you might regret saying that. I won't say why. Okay, then. I choose not to question that. I've already tried one attack that Hokma, so I got, like, the midnight, so nothing will surprise me. No guarantee. Yeah, okay, so the Paradise Lost twins of Camille and Hannah will be like the main two. They'll be focused on purely trying to get through the meltdowns by spamming work on like the Zayn and Teth or like whatever's like nearby and fast. As for... I gotta think real quick. Who do I want on White Knight duty? Because White Knight duty is also going to require someone to just be like constantly nearby at least. Where is White Knight? White Knight's at the bottom of Central Command. That's... Ooh. Besides that, what is your personal favorite chocolate flavor? Mine is hazelnut and mint chocolate. Hazelnut's good. I don't like mint so much. Milk chocolate. I'm not a dark chocolate fan. Anyway, this is down here. That's okay. It's not ideal being in there, but I can work with that. I can have someone in welfare being nearby. No, it's really not. It's really not good. Yeah, White Knight being at the bottom of Central Command means that it's pretty fucking far from any elevators, and the elevators are the safe space. So, wait a minute, I just got a quad kill. Nice. So once the Amber Midnight starts, and like the hallways and like are like full of like the ads, and the main rooms are full of the instant kill guys, shit's gonna be bad trying to reach him. That's like the worst spot he could possibly be. But we'll consider this a trial run, I suppose. It also doesn't have like the best gear for it. I have a Daisy ammo, I still hate it. I'm stuck with it for life as it's in Central. Lamau. Dactyr, you're still here. You got your Aleph level gear. Your stats are really not that great. Yeah, you're doing just kind of okay. Now, let's see. What you do have that's very important is you got our Galaxy, so you will heal at small intervals. That's pretty important. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, you could still maybe live and be helpful. Still alive and well, which I'm happy about. True. Might not last through this day. Firenze, he's got some good stats. Doesn't have the necklace, though. His armor is okay. It's doing all right. Honestly, the people I'm worried most about dying to an Amber Midnight are going to be Rose and Hunter. Because Just to See outfit isn't quite as enduring. And unlike the Katir, they don't have, like, the healing. Also, I believe, like, one of their weapons, like, heals a little bit. Yeah. Sound of the Start. Heal other employees in the same room. Oh, other. Well, I suppose if these two are together, that could work out. So that I don't get the hell on earth, have no stream Vina. Yeah. Yeah, but these two are kind of fucked. Hunter at least has the benefit of having just, like, absolutely insano stats. But none of them give him that much healing. Rose. I suppose I could... I might need, actually, someone more consistent on White Knight duty. In fact, White Knight's in such a precarious spot, I think I need to put I need to dedicate Camille to it. Camille could survive no matter what, I think, with her current setup, Paradise Lost and the healing. So if I just set her on White Knight, then I can focus everyone else on getting through the Zanes and the test, like whatever's near an elevator, and they'll be much more likely to live. All right, I think that'll work out. Now, obviously, this will really only apply once we get to that portion. I'll have to move everyone over. I'm trying to figure this all out, because once I get in, I can't pause like I would normally, is the thing. I pray that my suppressor can win. Yeah, ain't no suppression for me. I just got to get this shit done. I can't make any of my Aleph level peeps like combat focus this time. Honestly, I don't think I should make anyone the combat focus. Alright. Oh boy, I hate this. Yeah. Alright. Lock the fuck in. No better attempt than just going in. Yep, alright. Alright. There's no pausing, but I can click escape. So I get to work and try to do Malkuth's course, especially because I have been crusting the living fuck out of doing it. Malkuth isn't that bad. It's pretty easy, I'd say. Let's get all this done. Oh, shit. Oh, the only thing that's, like, putting us on a timer is actually... White Knight. So as long as we handle White Knight, we're not really on a timer, if you think about it. I should have looked to see which, like, where all the easy stuff near or something. Oh, shit. You go, I don't know. Talk with them, actually. There we go. I suppose I should have, like, Max go down here. That way someone's down there can work with it as it's trying to upload. Alright, yeah. Insight on that. On the way up here. Alright, and... yeah, Prime, you just work with them, actually. There we go. Extra Foxy on that. Noah on that. Hello, Rose. You go there, talk to those freaks. Okay, you go here then. White Knight's still... okay, no, he's not fine. Disciplinary team. Nope. Shit. Safety team? No. Disciplinary welfare. Here we go. He's working. Fuck. Oh, I don't have the right person in the right place. The fuck did Rose go? No, he's working with them. Fuck, that's right. Well, we'll get through this. I need to send Rose down here to work on this. Alright, I'll send him down there, but Rose has got to be over here soon. There we go. Oh, hang on. I just remembered I got to kill some people. There we go. Don't want them getting angry at me. Yeah, somebody's working with the White Knight at some point, I imagine. Alright. East combat. Good, good, good. The fuck is melting down? It's the shrimp! Okay. No, don't want to care about them. No. Fuck it. No, no, no. Control, training, safety. Alright. Clarky Bass, work with Anthony, I guess. You know what? That's fine. Green Dawn, good sign. It's gonna suck when this goes, like, super speed later. Alright. Rose is in position to help out. Good. Gotta kill some people again, just remembered. Hang on, I just remembered. I need to be killing people over here. There we go. Just in case the bees break out. Where the fuck did Max go? Don't click pause. Max? Oh, okay, he's good. He's over here. Okay, yeah, that's because I told him to come back there. Fair enough. Grandma's crashing the fuck out, as per normal. Hunter, you go up there. This we have someone on this gal. Okay. Oh, good. White Knight picked up. That's nice of him. Alright, they're not done there. You're good, right? He takes a long fucking time to heal. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We got some, like, robots causing havoc. Kill. 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 Yeah. Kill. There's got to be some up here, right? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Kill that one. Kill that one. Also, how robot murdering? Ain't going well. I'm gonna assume enough employees died on that one, if I'm being real. Glad everyone's tanky enough that they can handle that pretty well. Alright. That guy entered the wrong neighborhood. Dog. Am I Arbiter phase 2? Is that good? I don't fucking know. How would I know? Oh, Arbiter as in buying that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say so. Already scared because I forgot everything. It turns into hell, man. Don't worry about it. Just react. Just fucking react. About phase 2 and 3. It's hell on earth. Have fun. No, not what I meant. Anthony, back the fuck in. I might pause like one time once we get down to midnight, you know? Don't care. Shark will be fine. We'll just have to work with Shark, that's it. She's fine as well. Nothing super speeded yet. Good. I just have to make sure I work with Shark. That's really it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll need to pause like one time just to try and organize everything. That'll be for the best. Gotcha machine melting down. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Gotta be careful. Okay, it is inside. Almost clicked the wrong thing there. Whoopsie. Firebird's fine. Just let them melt down a little bit. Do the second one there. I can handle 2 there. I think it's about time. If for White Knight to throw a fit, I think it's just about to turn. Prime, you can handle a little bit more. Yeah, you're fine. Pixel Foxy's good to go. I need to kill some people. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Don't have time to double check shit. Alright. Alright, that's melting down. That's... Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what the fuck? I'm gonna be so real, I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before. Has that always been there? Huh. I'm gonna choose to ignore that one. No? Weird. And I brought it out. Let me see. It's like the apple or something. Oh, yeah, the tree item. Oh, yeah. What do you mean White Knight brought it out? The fuck? Anyway, oh, she's melting down. That's fine. We're talking there through it. It's okay. We're good. Fine. It was meant to be the last apartment. But if White Knight, like, what do you mean, like, White Knight brought it out? Did White Knight switch into the other? Brought it out to the light. But White Knight swaps with things by taking their place. So White Knight, like, went to the other department is what you're saying? The fuck? Alright, good result. Nice. Then choose to ignore it. I don't think anything bad. Yeah, no, that's not possible because White Knight's still here. White Knight's not in the other department, so I kind of switched with it. All right, pump it up. Nice. All right, need to shoot some bullets. He must have went there before. He disappeared out of my facility and I didn't even notice? I don't think so. I think I would have fucking noticed that one. Or something weird is happening. I think something weird is just happening. Getting a bit risky with the bird over there, but that's okay. That's just dandy. Good results there. Good results there. All right, repress that one. Grant us love. All right, where the fuck is it? Wait. Oh. How the fuck did nobody die? What do you mean that was purple noon and it missed everybody? How the fuck did nobody die on a purple noon with no pause button? The fuck? Anyway. Well, we almost, to be fair, that almost got them. It almost fucking got them. Oh my god. Alright, you gotta go over there. You gotta help that out. Jesus Christ, that was close. Hey, at least they survived. Barely, but yeah, they did. And that's bullshit that they survived. How the fuck did Cedric live? The fuck? And Doomed killed one. Let's see if you get Amber Midnight. Oh, we get Amber Dusk. Oh, fuck. Amber Dusk. Amber Dusk on micromanagement mode. Cedric locked in and parried. Oh my god, did I give Cedric the parry weapon? Hang on. No, I gave him Screaming Wedge. That would have been so fucking funny, though. Amber Dusk kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Oh, boy. I'm saying that joking because he dodged it. Oh, okay. I thought he meant like he literally parried it with, like, the umbrella weapon. I got so fucking lucky. Everybody deserved to die on that one. Let's be real clear. Everybody did. Oh, and Prime got the necklace. Not that that was probably going to save, but hey, you know, maybe. Maybe I'll just call in the rabbits on the Amber Dusk. That works, right? Amber, you can call in the rabbits on Amber Dusk. It won't teleport that away, right? I think that's fine. Shoot who love having to zoom out into like 300% in order to deal with biting on the other app knows. They go through hallways. Does the Amber Dusk also teleport? Fuck. Hey man, I need you to lock in. Don't you fucking dodge that. There we go. Gonna need to get better at aiming that. Since you see Midnight, they spawn Amber Dusk and Dawn. Doesn't know any of that, Sir Random. What? Oh, decide the big bro of Middle Heathcliff. Welcome in. Us, it's potentially a spoiler. I have no idea who Heathcliff is, but hello. Well, people are probably gonna die for this one, but I don't got the time to be any more specific, so. Okay. Whoops. Where the fuck? All right, over there, bottom left. Oh shit. All right. Oh, I hate this. Alright, let's try and get through. We do not have time for this bullshit. No. What did you try pausing, or what did Hokma do? Don't ask that. Do not ask me that, okay? Let's be very clear here. Hunter's looking good. Good for him. He's having a grand old time. Foxy's still good. Somehow Pixel Foxy has dodged the eyes this entire time. That's honestly kind of impressive by this point. White Knight, check. He's doing good. Max is as good as you'd expect, actually. Not you. Okay. Don't want to send people out too far away. You two, you need to get the fuck over here before you die. Oh my god, Hunter barely lived. I've led him 2 times speed. I'm used to Hokma. That's crazy. Day 49 was hell. Actually, 4 Tuesdays were hell. What was Violet Midnight and all? I have not seen any, like... Yeah, day 40s are pretty hell. This is my first playthrough, and I'm just on the Hokma suppression. I finished up buying those, but yeah. It's been rough. Alright, Anthony. Good luck. Not seen Violet Midnight. I have not. I've managed to dodge that completely. I'm sorry, is there like somebody in there I've not noticed? No. They're just killing some people. Cool. Get him, Max. We'll say just follow the colors. That's good. Well, get in there. Alright. I took like 2 whole streams. Other theory is cool. I'm lucky I haven't had to deal with the bunker. The bunker. This is Violet Midnight. Oh, fuck, it's Violet Midnight. Well, first Violet Midnight. Let's see this shit. I got no idea what to expect. What's melting down anyway? Oh, Murder Man? No, that's fine. Let him out. That's fine with me. It's also them. That's also good with me. Okay. I'm fine with all those guys running outside. Incoming barrage. Just keep moving. I have no idea what Violet Midnight is. Please no spoil. Oh, hang on. Anthony is dead. Rose is dead. Oop. Not sure. Just keep moving. All right, well, we got some people dead. Oops. Anthony died on the way. Rose died from standing in there. Let's at least see. Oh, he's suppressing. Yeah, he's pretty depressing, all right. Hey, Doctor, work on White Knight. Thanks. Well, that was my fault for leaving him in the hallway. And it's my fault for sitting out, like, Anthony. But it was, like, such a short walk, man. I think he could have handled it. He's fine. Max is fine. Doctor, you'll be good. Don't worry. I believe. What a day. What a hell of a day. I think I'm already experiencing hell. Yeah. Sky, I believe in you. Barely got in time. Hell yeah. Why not? Check. He's doing good. I should just leave Camille in, like, the hallway, and they would eventually kill these guys for me. The cowled one now has a scruffy beard. Not really sure where that one came from, actually. Don't have time to check either. I think that was from the Welchers, actually. That's the first time I've gotten that. Crazy. Hey, Max, go check with them. All right. Let's see what Violet Midnight's all about. I'm assembling the shelf. Am I lucky? Oh, nice. Got a gift I don't even know until literally now. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. I see. You know what? Maybe everything will just work out. Maybe everything will just get dodged. You know, have you ever think about that? Listen, it's all about just getting lucky. Don't worry about it. Hey, I wasn't looking over there. All right. Is it just firing where I'm looking? It might be. They're fine. Cedric and Doomed are dead. That was gonna happen no matter what, I think. Let's be real. I can't save them all. Toxic Todd, get in there. At this point, I'm just gonna assume Magical Girl's either gonna be happy or not, you know? Management and a lot of positive. Oh, that's a little like a stopping. All right. Hey, you know what's surprising? The fact that only a couple people have died. That's fucking ridiculous for how bad people said Violet Midnight is. I would have assumed it would have been way, way worse. All right, anyway, time for the way, way worse part. Right, back here. Talk to him. You over there. Don't you dare slap at them. Yeah, barely anybody's. Oh, Pixel Foxy's dead. Fuck, man. Damn. And Pixel Foxy had like good gear on them too. Crazy. Oh, it was because you had the thing. You were attacking their main like thing. I see. Yeah, I'll do it. Not even sure who's attacking what at the moment. Somebody's attacking something down there. Can't even do damage. Don't even bother at this point. Dexter, you know, great job and all. Back over here. Ooh, yes. Taking it at your own pace. It's not expected, don't worry. Are you in easy mode? Kinda feels like it. Arbiter's already paying. Should I restart? I'm in day 20. Something stopped playing, and yep, I try to do the work but the nugget die randomly unexpectedly. Missions are also hard to do. I does damage, I think. I'll do what you want. No, just keep track of all your guys' stats. Send your strongest guys, grind out. Don't just like end the day when it tells you can. Grind out stats on what you know are safe, you know? And restart if you feel like you need to. Best to move them quick. I clicked retry! Fuck. Whoopsie. Wow. I clicked escape so I could read the chat. And I clicked left click on accident again. But I should not read chat. Yeah, but you guys are all yapping about. Fuck. Alright. Alright, where is Mr. White Knight now? Alright, he is now in, well, let's hope it's a Green Midnight this time. Fuck no. Green Midnight, I think, would be the worst for me. Green Midnight could, like, Violet Midnight, sure, it's kind of bad, but I can kind of just deal with it, you know? Violet Midnight's kind of bad, I can deal with it. Amber Midnight, I can avoid. I think Green Midnight would be the worst for just, like, wiping me. No, there is a cheese. Let's put them in the elevator. Yapping about, says the yapper. It was bad because of his plan. I'm just trying to ignore him. Yeah, and suppressing it would take too long, and so much micromanagement. He'll start in the elevator and go down the moment it's close. Well, no shit. But, like, you have to remember what this is all about. I am doing Hokma, so everything's super speed, so I have to react super fucking quickly. And, I probably won't have time to put them all in one elevator. It'll probably be in multiple. I'll probably have like some dusk laying about too, so I gotta like micromanage around that. I've got White Knight to worry about that keeps putting me on a timer as well. And I gotta just not only like put them up and down the elevator, because you can't just win doing that, you also have to do work at the same time or suppress it. And so you gotta micromanage that back and forth, so what? Oh, never mind, scratch that. Yeah. You know, the super speed Hokma makes Green Midnight kind of the worst one. Don't go green. I don't have a choice. Being a newbie to the Lob Corp, haven't read the books of PM, Urban Nightmare Lore, I just finished Lumbus. I mean, this is my first playthrough of any Project Moon game. Also, well, you're doing good in my game, holding off the worst I got. Hell yeah, I am pretty awesome, aren't I? Alright, what I've learned from last time is Cedric and Doomed are pretty much doomed to die on this one. Do I just, like, take mercy on Cedric and just, like, not put him in for this run, for the core suppression? I feel like that'd be kind of fair. I don't know how the fuck he lived through the Purple Noon. I don't know how the fuck nobody died during Purple Noon. Probably a good idea. Have all hands on deck, though. There is no hand for Cedric. He does not do anything. He is a mascot. Well, San is your sprite? Oh, a woman or a man or not even... What the fuck? What do you mean? My character? My body? How does this look anything but like a guy? A handsome man to you. The fuck? Cedric has no hands, yo. Wood? Ugh. But keep it to yourself. Alright. At the very least, maybe I will waifu 8 min. I'll put Cedric on control team. And I'll put Cedric on control team because I think that'll make him more likely to live. Because that way the elevators are closer by. Like, the top of Central Command team is like the place you go to fucking die, dude. I should probably move Doomed. But like, he doesn't have many places to go either. Like, top of Central Command, you're like so far away from like any safety areas. So, it's not great. It's not a great place. Like, Doomed's much more likely to live. Actually, what I should do, I should take out Anthony from here and, like, move Doomed up. Hang on. There we go. Something like this. And I need to give Anthony better equipment. Hang on. Odd as LARPing is odd. Anthony, there you are. He's got some decent stats. Let's give him some better fucking gear than HE tier. I'm not sure why I had him on that. No wonder he died. I can at least give him Hornet gear, you know? And that's definitely a lot better. The way Central Command moves around is absolute insanity. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now, Anthony is a little bit less likely to die. We got the fuck-up squad and control team as per usual. White Knight's over in welfare, which means that a bit far away from, like, Rose. Which isn't ideal. How's it like being on day 30 plus? Hell. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have White Knight. White Knight kind of just, like, throws a wrench in everything, you know? I think, I'm gonna move Haru over to the top of Central Command to join Anthony. Gonna switch things around a little bit. And I'm gonna move down Rose. Rose is kind of my, like, dedicated White Knight guy. That's how it tends to go. I'll move him over here, at least until I have to do, like, at least I get into the midnight point. Ideal, huh? Ideal? Ideal? What the fuck are you guys going on about? I should stop reading you guys. You guys are making less and less sense. Alright. This is, I think, a bit of a 30 plus hell on earth. Quite not ideal. Yeah. Listen. I don't know. Maybe this is just me being too used to White Knight, but, like, the game would be so nice without it. Because all of us have played one or more of the games. Except for me. Alright, everyone else, I think, has a better chance of living. Cedric's fucked, though. So we know the references. I see. Alright, let's give this a try with everything changed. After I take a nice little sip. That was a good try. I think I would have completed it if it were not for the fact that I clicked retry. Some people would have died, but considering it's Violet Midnight, I think that would have been okay. I just don't know the maximum amount of meltdowns. I think it's 10, it might be 12. Alright. Let's get through it all. Max comes down here. He'll handle that by himself. You over there. All right. Max is 10 according to last stream. How? But I never confirmed it during last stream, so how would that confirm anything? Sure, why not? Let's move Rose right there. Perfect. You. I discovered Limbus from Forsaken. Looks boring and move on. This in the middle of it and it fell for the game. Okay. Let's move Hunter over here because it's a very unsafe spot, but it's very good work to do. Also, I need to kind of take care of her so she doesn't go insane. All right, we have to keep people over here because of the fear of the bees. That's great. Well, cheers. I did not need that close-up view. Okay. Good stuff so far. Porcupus. Let's send... Who do I think could actually survive, like, a trip? All right. A Pock Bird Agent's going to be our Porcupus guy. In case of dust. Welfare, record, okay, disciplinary, uncontrollable. The fuck you mean uncontrollable? There you go. Oh, because he was grabbing the drink, that's right. Honestly, new lobotomy from way back. Probably looks like Grandpa if he had hair. Luckily, I would have loved to see him if I was 9 years old. And turned out Limbus was insanely good story-wise. Alright. He's throwing the fit. Rose, talk to your boy. Safety. There you go. No. You guys, where the fuck are you? Anyway, what's melting down? I got no clue what's melting down, actually. What the fuck? Did nothing melt down? Huh, everything must have been fine. Nothing melted down, did it? Weird. Anyway. Not the bees. Alright. I have to take care of the bees now, because later on I will not be able to take care of the bees. Let's make sure I don't click the wrong one there. Alright, we're doing Green Dawn. I can work with that. Ooh-wee. A Pock Bird Agent is fucking... How the fuck did you mess that up? Oh, he kills people under a certain amount. That's right. Whoops. Well, if you're the only one that dies today, you stay dead. Just gonna say that. No Porcupus work then, I guess. Asuka, you go up there then. Actually, put they right there. Not the bees. Alright. Well, cheers. Let's get this through. I already used my bullets. Good. Read before playing help because I don't have good reading comprehension. Yeah, it's a lot of people are like that. Don't worry. You're in familiar company. Not good company, but familiar company. Okay. Honestly, these ones will kill themselves on their own. But hey, whatever. Let's send out a kill squad. Kill squad, assemble. Actually, you can take care of that one. I believe in you, Asuka. I'm gonna assume enough, like, of the clerks will die. And I think I'm pretty safe in that assumption. Especially if I let them just sit around. Project Moon loves reading a fancy words. There are a lot wordier games than that. It loves being like having very unique lore, I'll say. Do more work there. If she spread that slowing vines, that would suck so bad. So we're just not going to work with Apple Lady too much, unless we have to. Oh shit, there's still one of them left. Kill him. Help out the clerks. There we go. I typed so much. Yeah. Hot take, Loomis Company use a purple prose in a bad way. They can use it, but please separate more than 10 words throughout the dialogue. It's easier to read. But I don't know, since I haven't read Loomis Company, so I'm not exactly sure what you're, like, complaining about right now. What do you mean by purple prose? Separate more than 10 words throughout the dialogue? Is 10 words a lot to you? Huh? Oh, wait, cancel. Oh, that was close. I almost wasted a word with him. Whew, dodged. All right, here's some good stuff. All right, what's melting down? Nothing upstairs. Okay, Scarecrow is, Censored is. That's not ideal. To have a Ducketeer. Go over there, talk with Censored. Make it fast. As for Scarecrow, we're just gonna have to let him out. I have high hopes for you, don't die. From these advanced words used in writing, scribe, or telling. I think you need to work on your prose a little bit much. Your words are all over the place. Purple prose means advanced words used in writing to describe or telling. What the fuck sentence is that, man? I'm just saying that Limbus needs to separate a lot of words instead of squishing it. I don't know. Tell a story. Typo. Or to describe or tell a story. Wait, so it's using too many difficult words for you? That's what it feels like you're saying when you says it's using advanced words. Anyway, Scarecrow's out. Ducketeer seems like he's living. Take that. Kill a couple clerks just to be safe. Yep, English is my strongest suit. Well, instead of being like, they need to simplify the writing, which is what you're asking for, take it as an opportunity to learn more. Yeah, it's not bad to, like, push yourself and understanding writing a bit. What the fuck was Red Noon again? Right, Big Clown. Big Clown, that's what it was. That's fine. I see. Oh, hey, there's Big Clown. I don't think Big Clown himself lets out people so much. Not simplify. I suck at wording, but squishing dialogue in one box. Instead of multiple, you want a big paragraph instead of them spreading it out amongst, like, I don't know. That seems like a pretty minor complaint then. Seems like kind of a nitpick. Not sure what people are attacking. Right, oh shit. They'll be fine. Does mean I have to look out for... Uh-oh. Hang on. Just keep an eye on Censored. That's all I ask. Uh-oh. Get the clowns. Oh no. Get the clowns right now. I'm not fucking joking. All right, there, gain that clown. Perfect. Do not let out Yang. Or Yin. Oh, that's taken care of. That wasn't so bad. Or no, that was noon. That was noon. That's fine. Pretty easy. Kill some clerks again. You're not escaping. Alright, that's all the clerks over in that department taken care of. Good. Yeah, sorry. Yep, in Library Bruno and Lob Corp, all vocabulary is pretty similar, not that hard. Doesn't use Shakespearean slang or shortening of words. So you are complaining about the word choice, not just like how squished it is. So you're complaining that it uses Shakespearean words, slang, and that the words are shortened? Huh? It's weird that it is combining all those. Both, yes, I suck at wording and all. Fair enough. I don't know exactly what to make of your acquaintance until I play it myself, so who knows how I feel. Who knows? Maybe I agree, maybe I don't. Maybe I think you're a retard, maybe I think you're completely correct. Who knows? Okay, I'll actually watch the stream. You say you haven't been? Oh my goodness. How could you? We're doing all right so far. I don't want to do... Oh, I suppose there's no harm in doing bees now, is there? All right, throw out the bees. Crazy how a Pockbird agent was the only death because I just put him on Porcupus when I forgot Porcupus's rules. All right, quick check. Who's melting down? Ooh, you. Disciplinary. Let's send Caldwell after that. That thing, I don't care. And that's it by the looks of it. Okay, we ignore tools, pretty much. We'll get enough energy. Tools don't matter. And honestly, they're kind of bullshit with what they ask. My right improved because of Project Moon games. Ooh, nice. Happy for you. And gotta kill some people. I'm not gonna wait around. There you go. Send him in. I'm getting slightly more in the groove. This feels like a normal speed now to me. Not doing any like an ideal though. Obviously with like the one person dead. Whoopsie. Killing clerks very moral. Well, obviously we have to keep the magical girl happy, because otherwise she will kill clerks on her own. Send him over there to heal. There we go. Good work there. Okay, I'm feeling... White Knight's gonna throw a fit very soon. We shall see. Not yet. All right, we're at dusk point. Skin Prophecy's melting down. That's fine. Brent super speed mode. Nothing else I care about. Cool, cool, cool. We also got Red Dusk. That kinda sucks. They roll around a lot and they're very likely to get people killed. But also I can kind of ignore them once they get into their spot. Kind of. So all that has to happen is that the people who are a bit more squishy just need to not get killed on that initial go around, you know? Speaking of, it's time to send those guys into the elevator. Nope, that thing's melting down again. Help kill it. What about the Lob Corp in terms of the lore? Do when X is offline and not doing anything? Huh? What? When X is offline? Who? I'm already hating buying that because she just one-tapped my best agent with one attack. Yeah. Yeah, I guess your best agent isn't Camille, huh? Alright, they'll be able to take care of that, no problem. I'm pretty sure enough clerks have died. X is us. Ah. That's lore I didn't know. Wait, what? Yeah, no spoilers, please. That machine literally eats the item. Yeah, if you fail, there it goes. That's how it happens. All right, White Knight's fine. I got no idea where the big roly-polies are headed. I'm just kind of, you know, ignoring that. It's fine. All right, they're going over to where my guys are really strong, so I don't care. It's Amber Midnight, baby. Even after a day restart? Yep. That's what it was said at the beginning. Okay. That's why I don't use it. Yeah, no. Also, hello, Shioniki. Yeah. No. Actually, the weird thing would be to actually kill those things. It'd be better just to leave them be, because I don't think they let anything out. Weirdly enough, they're both over there. Anyway. Hang on. Did the wrong thing. There we go. Everyone back to your seats. Also, I should have someone just hanging out right there. Okay. I have to be very careful what I do from here. Alright, that's the last one move before we hit Amber Midnight, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. Amber is easy, we just pull everyone to elevator. Yeah. When will you do introduction vid for new viewers? I should do that. I've been putting that off for a very long time, but also, I'm not sure how many people that would really get. Alright. Plan. The plan. Need to take some time. Put everyone that isn't... Oh, man. I kind of want to pause. Need to put everyone that isn't Aleph. I need to not hover over that. Not Aleph into an elevator. Even the Alephs into an elevator. I need to bring over Camille, the White Knight, because, I mean, she can tank it a lot better. Alright. Move over there. It's time for you to come over there, join him. You go over here. You guys, down there. The clowns are out. Oh boy. If the clowns let out people, that kind of suck. Oh shit. Get that clown. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get him, please. White Knight's gonna throw a fit soon. Alright, you up there. You over there. Okay. Hunter, you over there. You definitely gotta get over here. You three over here. Oh no. Whoops. Well. Time to hit this. Uh-oh. You guys gotta go. Oh, okay. He's just kind of sitting up there. I'm fine with that. The fuck? Oh, Angel's not having a good time. Get out. Okay, that's fine. Right, can't do any of that. Well, those killed all of that. You know, that's fine with me. Camille, what are you doing? No, Camille. Work with him. Camille? Why was Camille out? Why are they leaving? Oh, no. Talk with Will. Cheers, man. Angel. Oh, no. It doesn't feel like it's super speed. Ah, he died. Whoops. Over here. Wait, no. Right, have to do that insight. What is with that sound? Oh, Tomboy Endurer is dead. And Cald one. And Hellion? How the... Oh, nothing there got him. Fucking nothing there, man. Oh, Forense was in that room. I did not realize. Whoops. And these two have been in there. Ooh, that's a big mistake. That was a big fuck up. I've already lost sight of where, like, most of my guys are. Sometimes it's normal speed, and that no, my guy's movement normal speed, but otherwise it's the same. Ooh. All right, everyone over there is dead. Oh, that sounds like he's fighting people. Yeah, okay. Camille, you're doing great. Get in there. I need to talk with them instead. Shut the fuck up. Talk with them. All right, over there. Lost all the people over there. That's not great. Yeah, Forense's dead. He's freaking the fuck out. Huh. Camille's actually holding it together. That's probably the craziest thing yet. All right, Camille, avoid him. Ah. Well, now. Get right, idiot. That's fine. Let him out. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, so move speed is actually damaged by this. Oof. Oh, Max is here. I completely forgot that Max was here. Damn. All right, common results. My god, they're fucking spinning, man. They're going zip zap doobity bop and fast and stuff. Very high. Angel, I believe. The super slowed movement does kind of suck. How the fuck has no one else died to nothing there? Because Camille can tank the fuck out of him, that's why. Hell yeah, Camille. Well, doing all right so far. Would have been better if I hadn't had just people die to some bullshit. Of course. Ooh, that was a dodge. That's a bit risky to go over there, but I'm willing to take that risk. Why? Because fuck you. You know what? I believe Angel can do it. We gotta make some risks occasionally. Hunter, go over there. He comes in there. Fuck you. Hey! That's a lot of dead people. It really wasn't. 7! Wait, 7 people died? Ah, fuck. The thing is, that wasn't that bad. Which escape did you get? Meltdown? Yeah. I was actually the clown. The clown let them out. The clowns from, like, the Red Dusk ended up letting them out, unfortunately. So, yeah, our first death was a Pock Bird Agent because I sent him to Porcubus. We got 4 people dead. From, honestly, I don't even remember what at this point. 4 people dead, I think, from just that initial nothing there escape on the Red Dusk. Not great. And then 2 people died shortly thereafter. Now, what do I do? Do I take this? Or do I reset? Retry? Do I retry for a perfect day? That wasn't that bad. I think I fucked up in a lot of ways.
I think it's possible to not lose people. You just have to really have some good luck. But I mean, like,
If I retry, I'll almost assuredly still clear it. It's just about like how many people, like how many risks would die. Still, half an hour. 20 alive, 7 dead. If nothing there hadn't escaped, I think only a Puck bird agent, maybe like some of these people would have died, you know? I almost had it. I'm willing to retry. This is pretty still early on into the stream. Retry. His suppression isn't actually that bad. It's pretty easy to accomplish. I just want to accomplish it without death, which is a little bit tougher. All right, where? Oh, he's in the the terrible spot again. Okay. Okay. It's over there. Oh, now Mr. Censored's over there. Nothing there is still down there, yeah. It's ideal if I can have Camille on that so it doesn't break out again. That was kind of bad, it breaking out. I suppose next time I can have Hannah guard White Knight. Oh, Camille? Yeah, no. Hannah can handle. Okay. Try this again. Okay, people. Second verse. Same as first. Welfare team's after disciplinary. That feels so weird to me. Alright. Also, Asuka. No, not Yuri. Asuka, you go up here. You're gonna be at porcupine duty. There we go. And these guys are just not built for this. I'm moving you immediately. Right. You do that. Hunter, her. Need to start killing people already. There we go. Attach to the dog. And you I will have just in the White Knight hallway. That'll be perfect. Alright, that's a little bit better. I think. The people that can survive are in the places that they can survive. Is that Primordial Dante? What? Why does the chat thing have autocorrect? I don't know. It's not autocorrect, it's actually translate. I don't get it either. It's Google's thing, YouTube thing. It's not on me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, you two are gonna stick over there to work on censored if it, like, something goes up over there. Okay? I'm not really worried about the... Oh, no. Ooh, okay. So he's going to be combat boy. Not ideal, then. Return. Wait, no, cancel return. That might, like, kill him. I don't know. I don't remember what it does. And I can't check this run, so... Whoops. Alright, White Knight. What's freaking the fuck out? Nothing I care about. Okay, great. Okay, yay. Is that like a mini meal I just saw? Yeah, well. And over there, we can get through this pretty quick. Yeah, he's now... Yeah, he can't do any work anymore. Whoopsie daisy. If I... I'll equip to instantly die. 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, he can return this safely. I just need to check that. If he's not doing that, then it should be him. He cannot work with it. Fuck. Well. Alright then, Noah. Get over there. In the wrong order. Arbiter is a slot machine, baby. Becomes less scary, more and more lucky you get. Yeah, that's how it goes. With a lot of stuff in Lob Corp, actually. Did you win? Are you winning, son? Get through those. Fragment Universe is breaking out. I cannot be bothered. I guess I can. Get him. Why did he break out? Weird. I did not care about these things either. I'm sure they'll die in their own time. No, random pale insta-kill yet. Ooh. But the worst one I ever picked is getting mad and potentially trying to break out. Yeah, they do that. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore these things. I just assume my problems will be solved eventually. You know? It'll work out. Everything will work out in time. Likely chance of escape. Yeah, yeah. Good news is those will kill clerks for me, so I don't have to care as much. Hooray. Oh, his first WA I memory because I had 0 clout worth and the bear kept killing every employee. A bear? A bear, you say? And it leaves. Wait. Why don't you just, like, sit out there? You need someone to sit out there just to make sure that thing doesn't escape, because that would be bad. If Edinburgh escapes, I can handle that. That reminds me. He's fine over there. Yeah, because I have to make sure Yang doesn't escape. I should have someone staying outside Judgment Bird. There you go. Sweepers are here. Another case of some bullshit I should really just ignore. Max will be fine. Joshua will not be. Joshua, get back in here. All right, they enter rooms. Those guys are fucking cooked. You... Pixel Foxy, take some time. Boy, I love just ignoring all the bullshit that's going on. At least, what's your favorite ordeal design-wise? Design-wise? None of them really stand out to me, if I'm being honest. In terms of, like, a design. No, there goes the Dawn. Rip. Bye, buddies. I kind of like Green Midnight's giant green laser. That's kind of neat. I kind of think that's kind of funny. If I'm spending too much time over there, yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. No one's dead yet. That's like the biggest surprise yet. How the fuck? How the fuck is everyone alive? Weird. Well, I'm assuming enough people are dead. Yeah, you kill that before I send you off to talk to White Knight. Otherwise, things will go bad. I didn't want them to, like, aggro White Knight while they were working on White Knight, you know? That would have been awkward. Okay. Let's get this heal off. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Why is Tomboy and Jor taking damage? Oh, the bees. There we go. They're good. All right, next time, don't fuck that up. All right, their sweeper's gone. They didn't kill anyone. I barely paid attention to them. Hooray! I'm just scared I'm going to mess up in Phase 3. Phase 3 is pretty awful, because I got Arbiter half already again. Yeah, Phase 3 is pretty fucking scary, so I get that. And she's happy, that's fine. What's raining to escape? That, don't care. That, don't care. I mean, yeah, Calvin, just grab it anyway. It's fine. Everything else I can pretty much ignore. Hooray! Good, he bumped up to 3. Nice. Hang on. Actually, Calvin, and you on that. Hooray! We'll get through this slowly. Over there. Pixel Foxy, for the love of God, get the eye bandages, man. Alright, that thing's melting down. Don't care. I love that I can just not care about most of these. It's great. Alright, he's getting his well tears. Perfect. Alright, go back in. Get more well tears. It's good for you. Have I killed all of my people today? I think not. I didn't like that guy's face. Let's be honest. He was gonna like do something. Not high result. Not taking a chance. Okay. Melting down. That's fine. We ignore. That's not fine. Okay. Alright. Have a good time. But being slowed while everything else is super speed is really fucking bad in that end. I can handle it, but like, damn. Anyway, I gotta kill people again. Kill people. We gotta kill people. That guy is fucked up hair. Let's all agree on that. Okay, Hellion, go over there. And you guys over there. I should have these guys stand in the hallway just in case some clowns do some bullshit and I don't remember. Okay. I really have to wait. That pale damage means that this boss is more damage than, danger than it might seem. Why have I not been doing insight? The fuck? Also, why am I not sped up? There we go. Okay, looking good. Minus 12. Holy shit. Did that work a lot and I didn't even realize. Alright, how we looking? It's Amber Dusk. That's handleable. I can do that. I can work with that. No one's outside that can't handle being outside, you know? Take care of that so it doesn't explode on someone. Nothing's fine. Alright, all the clerks on that side of the facility are fucking dead. Great. You. That thing's just like getting out. Kill him. Those guys are all in the salt spot. We'll move them down just one just to be sure. One person that might be in danger is Asuka. Really? Yeah. All these guys too, I suppose. Alright. I definitely made her happy. Okay. It was Asuka. No! Alright. Oh, she got the full heal. Oh, thank God. That was so fucking lucky. Need to look at that in a second. Alright. Nothing bullshit's melting down, right? Okay, yeah. Get out of there. It's time for you to go, Asuka. You did your job. You did it well. Great. Congrats. Whatever. No. Somehow I avoided most of that. That's honestly incredible. Oh, he's fine. We can avoid most of this fairly easily. Escape works. Let's go. Worth the test. Yes. Yes, it is. I want to leave the powerhouses in the hallways because I think I'll need them, you know? Alright. Off you go. Alright, your primary purpose is to check on them. Don't forget. Alright, you're nearby. That should not be too risky. You can check in on them with no issue. Nobody is dead yet. Hallelujah. People are having a fun time. I should have Rose stay on the way. Rose is kind of squishy, just a little bit. We do have Amber Midnight coming up. I have to keep that in mind. Bonk. Okay. All right, people. Everyone, places. We gotta move people. If anyone's still in a room, you're gonna fucking die. No more patrolling hallways. Okay, they're in a bit of a bad spot there. I'll have to move them out. Yeah, you get out. Actually, can you kill him? If you can kill him, that'd be great. I have a bit more time to do this. Good, good, good. All right, that's the big thing dead. All right, we're in very little danger from that. He'd probably be fine, but I don't want to take risks. All right, you go over there then. Hang on. Anthony up there. You up there. Yuri up there. Prime, okay. Haru up there. There we go. All right, the people that are out or about are the ones I care about. Nice. Do the work up there. Perfect. All right. Time for the Amber bullshit. Everybody is mostly out of the way that should be, except for these two chuckle fucks. Whoops. right, they're safe. Whew, almost forgot about them. All right, they'll be fine over there, though. Section, that's you. Anything easy over here? Not really, but we can do this guy without too much issue. Just ignore the bullshit. You can get that fairly easily and fairly safely. You're right there, for instance. Isn't that handy dandy? You're right there. Bit risky to send him over there. How's him? Okay. Alright, take this time to go in there. You, up there. Talk to it. Camille's gonna be very important to make sure, like, nothing there doesn't break out, really. And those two are over there for that, you know? We do have some semblance of a strategy, you know? I do think things through a little bit. Prime died. Fuck! Dude, what the hell did I accidentally hit? I don't know. Also, Prime. The fuck, man? You have such good armor. You were maxed out on stats. How the fuck did you die like a bitch? I mean, I should have played it safe with Alice, but still, that's some bullshit. You were like right there. Oh, he must have got caught up suppressing instead of just coming back to his chamber. Damn. That's the only thing I can figure. All right, what's melting down? Nothing I care about. Cool. Yeah, really nothing I care about. Nice. Damn, I could have gone through this day without a single death, but I played that a little bit safer. Fuck. That feels bad. Pretty easily, too. Like, watch, there won't be a single other death. Alright, Dust is down. Not sure how Dust... I completed Dust, but okay, sure. It's actually a little bit risky with Noah. Fine as a gotcha machine. Yeah. But a Ferris one. Yeah, Hokma's a pain, but he got a speed run. It's not even that bad, honestly. I just got real unlucky with a little bit of it. If I had just not sent him out, but hey, that's knowledge for the future, I suppose. Can't send him over there. Okay. Like, look at this. Like, no one else is dying, you know? I fucking got it. Ooh, Pace Velocity got a bit close, though. That's annoying. Hey! Look, 2 times 1, not just 2. Ah, I see. Literally only 1 person dead. Literally just 1 dead. And it was at the very end. Fuck. So close. Well, yeah. It was Prime, too. I forget, did Prime have good stuff on him? Prime? Can I live without Prime? He was maxed out, but I don't think he had... I mean, he did have some good stuff on him. And I do want to do this, like, a deathless run. And I got so close. Fuck, if I had just not sent him out there. But, like, it was right there. I don't know how the fuck he died, really. I was so close. So close. Well, checked. Yeah. Prime had Dreaming Current suit. Yeah, that's like 0.8 red. The no weapon. He had the shark like bubble weapon. And I sent them up there not to like combat, but like I sent them up there to do Justice Bird. I sent them up there to do Justice Bird. And then he survived Justice Bird probably, and then he got hit by the worms. I think that was the combo that ended him. Right, yeah, okay, that's otherwise known as a win. Do I just accept the fact that Prime died? No. You know what? I think that's something we can live with. That's an A rank, you know? One died, and it was kind of his fault. I think we take those. I think I proved that I could have done it without a death. You know, if Prime just didn't have a skill issue there. Also, I think Camille got something insane. Or was that yesterday? I can't really tell. Proceed. Considering it's this low, allowing Prime to die is a fine price. Day 45. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the Eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I'm not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I've never known where it was you wanted to fly to, since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right, and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that governed me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here, forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation.
Hokma Ball is not depressed now. Hooray!
Nevertheless, I should support your decision.
He wasn't aging after all.
I've always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side. Remember? May we embrace glory together, for back when we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here, and to yourself.
90%.
The eye embracing the past, building the future. Looks nice as a robot. Yes.
So you wish to hear an answer from me? I've already made my conclusion. I was full of myself at first. I thought you would never be able to do anything without me by your side when we first met. It turns out you were much more independent than I thought. Perhaps my assistance was not necessary in your journey after all. Therefore, you should not be seeking an answer from me anymore. Now you can clearly see the door, it appears. So, what do you think will be waiting for you behind that door? Time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there was just one last Sephiroth you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. the architecture team. Well, first extraction. Brain fridge so old he still runs on gears. Nice job. Thank you. We did lose one person. Maximum upon all employees statistics is now elevated to 130. Gotcha, a new employee. Their stats can now be fortified to 130. Oh. I can just bump up. Oh. I can just pay to max out people's stats now. Crazy. The department in which the suppression took place no longer be influenced. Nice, you did it. I did it! I only lost one person. It was at the very end of some bullshit. I'm gonna be real. It was the shark weapon, too. Pretty sure he had the shark weapon. We keep all the weapons. That's fine. That's a shame, though. He had some good ego gifts. Who was it? We lost Prime. We lost Prime. I'm used to being in 2 times speed. New level EX. We do anime characters now. Hooray. That's great. That means I can really pump up people's stats. Okay. Next on the list for pumping up in stats. Like, if I could just... Oh, EX 10. I see. It does cost a lot, though. But it is nice. I can do that. How much does it cost for Justice? 9 to 4. 21 to 5. 39 to EX. Fair enough. So to max him out, this guy out to EX stats, would be 68. It's a shame I lost Prime. That really sucks. Ah, well. Alright. He's back over there. What happened to that one Aleph I had? Oh, now it's over here. Okay. Well, Haru, you come back over here. It's time to go back with those guys now. I don't need to talk with this thing anymore. So I'll put Max down there just in case. Yeah, no, Camille doesn't have it. Oh, that reminds me. I should, I need to set up some people with some stuff. First up, you should probably go up here. You have set in place. The ones that matter, okay. Yours. The one who knows cruelty. Oh, that thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. Anything special? I think the only one that would have gotten something was Prime, and he fucking bit the dust. Oopsie. Listen, we lose people along the way. That's part of life. These guys got gifts in, like, alternate timelines. Fuck. We completed the one timeline where we didn't get anything extra special. Damn it! There was one timeline where Camille got, like, the eyes, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. Camille will hold down the extraction for it. That'll be good. That'll be good for him. Rose, honestly... Rose, I'm gonna put over on information team. And he's gonna work on Yin. He's gonna work on Yin a lot. Wait, Justice can now be bumped up to 130 default. Oh. Oh, fuck. Right. So Camille is gonna get up there real fucking quick. Oh, and I can also work with Blue Star to max things out real fast. Okay. Phase 2 again. Way less stress. It's easier to say that. If it starts going bad, I can just redo it all over again. True. Pixel Foxy. You really suck, man. Can't you just get the eyes from the bird, the Judgment Bird? But anyway, take a pause from that. We're gonna have you on Blue Star. We need to max out your Justice. No, wait, no, not you. Actually, what am I saying? Not you. We need Hannah. Hannah needs to max out their Justice now. We're gonna be on Blue Star duty. Okay. That sounds good to me. Those are the two I'm really going to focus on, because obviously they're my combat-focused guys. Everything else will be pretty normal. Alright. Anything I'm really leaving behind that I should be focusing on or using? Not really. God, it sucks I lost that suit. Yeah, well, at least Prime was good character. It kind of sucks I lost him, but we got replacements. Angel and Oscar coming into their own, so yeah, it's not the worst of it. It's not the worst it could be. Plus, I got the fuck-up squad up there. Another day where all we do is suffice, following the train armature device, and I'm knocked out cold, waking up. There's something I've been assisted recently. Okay. Don't just post random song lyrics in chat, though. But I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Alright. Anything else? Yeah, I think we're good. Does he like justice? He does. Okay. Firenze is kind of strong. Hang on, let me check my ego list. Which are the next Aleph beyond the Paradise Lost? Mimicry's pretty good. Okay. Rose and Hunter. Let's see, like it's 0.5 to everything. It's pretty alright. I guess Hunter would be the next best one to just like max out their sets. Yeah. Alright, so Hunter. That guy's common for it. Okay. Well, I need that for training. Oh yeah, Hunter, I'm pulling you off. No. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna work with the dog. Yeah? Stay with the dog. Level up off them. You take the time to move up Firenze. What the fuck kind of eyes do you have, anyway? Solitude eyes. Let's take that off. Alright. And we might have him work with Yin and Yang. We have a lot of people you need to work up. Yuri. Yuri's almost there. Yuri's like the next best, actually. Yeah. Okay. It's a song about a gamer gets into a cage repeated thinking while attempting to do so, you'll likely die some painful death. Okay. That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on stream, though. That's just very random, so please don't put it in chat. Alright. Let's get through this and see what's coming up in the future. Oh my god, I can pause again. Hooray! Hooray, I can pause. We're gonna do one work. Actually, I'll do nothing there first. Yeah. YouTube gone. And you. Okay, with that all taken care of. Nice. It's so nice I don't have to worry about like getting timed out of shit anymore. Alright, you over here. I'm gonna have you just spam repression on the Dreaming Current. Noah, you're gonna be combat bitch for now. NT White Knight in the same department is rough. Not really. It doesn't really change anything for me. In fact, them being close together actually kind of helps. It's not like it's gonna melt down. I already did core suppression for Bina. Okay. Yin is... wait, who do I need for Yin? I don't know. Anyway, Pixel Foxy. Judgment Bird for the love of fucking God. Max. Repression. God, Max has so much good stuff. And not Yin. You need the magical girl. That's what you need. You need the hat. I know that I choose is dumb. Why? I've not one but two annoying hellboys. Yeah. Now on, don't use pause as proof of skill. No, I already proved it. Let me have it now. Let me have my thing. Rose, you can like spam Yin. Yeah, plus you kind of need the necklace. Yep, all right, that works out for me.
I definitely need to use it less, though, I think. Now I'm much more comfortable without using it. I'll say that for sure. Alright. Hellion. Go down here. You need to level yourself up. You've fallen behind. Anna, Repression, the blue star. Yo, you just stay in there. Repression, blue star is probably alright. Kind of just waiting for him to freak the fuck out. I've been so busy this evening. Yeah, you haven't talked much, I've noticed. Hopefully things are alright, man. Pixel Foxy. It's crazy how much work I've had you do with Judgment Bird if you've never gotten his gift. It's honestly fucking insane. I'm gonna leave early. See you, Will. Oh, okay, see you, man. I hope you have a good night, even if it is busy, man. Have a good night, and goodbye, man. I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me for even what little you could, dude. I do appreciate it. What was the next person I wanted to level up? Angel's honestly up there. Yeah, Angel's pretty good. Let's try and get Angel's... Yeah, Prudence up now. Asuka, you're back on dog duty. Do one, work with the dog to get your fortitude up to 130. Perfect. Camille, it's time to level up your repression. Hooray. Nothing should be melting down. Hooray! Do one work here for Tomboy Enjoyer to max that out. Well, maybe two. It might have to be two. Alien, you can do another work there. Repression level up work is going to be a big thing going forward. Okay, you over here. Yeah, I just feel the need to pause less. I know, it's crazy. Pixel Foxy, the love of fucking God. Alright, with that done. Attachment? Yeah, let's do some attachment, get that up. Asuka can take Prime's spot. She just doesn't have, like, the gifts, but we'll get there. Nice. Alright. Now that he's happy, talk to him. I will pause a little bit, though. I do like pausing a little bit. Okay, she's happy. Good. I didn't realize. I kind of forgot. Hang on, I need to kill some people before I forget. Perfect. You do another work there to max that out. So much work to max out. Do Dream Black Swan like it? Repression work? They do, actually. Oh, okay. I don't really care about their gift, though. I'm really regretting ever picking that one. Wah. Oh, Joy. Have fun with that. Whatever it may be, I hope you're having fun. One more attachment work to level that up. Be careful a little bit. Pixel Foxy, I swear to fucking God, get this thing. The other requires exactly neutral or else it escapes. That's a high chance, but it's not fun. Ugh. That is pretty annoying. Do instinct work. Alright, that should be it for her. I think I did that right. We do not do more work there. More work there, though. Absolutely. His stats are fucking insane. Plus 39 to attack speed for Hunter. Absolutely cracked. And I'll let the last little bit be Camille. Alright, Camille. Go show White Knight who's boss. Motherfucker. Alright, none are down there. You three. You all. Every single clown showed up in this hallway. Fucking kill them. You two, you can take care of that. Forense, you're looking dapper as fuck. Go over there. Noah, your job. Noah, don't you Noah your job? And everything else is good. Okay. Don't you fucking dare. I have to slow them down so they're less likely to escape, little bastards. Boy, that was some awful timing. Wish I could speed my own guys up. They'll get there in time. Alright, probably. Do one insight to max that out for him. Bonk. Listen, if nothing there escapes and people die, well, the game will tell us. Whoops. That guy's holding up. They're all calm. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Get the fuck out. Camille will be out in a second. Okay, and they'll take care of it from there. Weird, it was like Teth for a second. Huh. Anyway. Camille, I need you to kill in a second. Fucking 3 clowns right there with some bullshit, by the way. No, no, no. You stay there. Where is White Knight? I just remembered White... Oh, right. They're talking to him. Alright. Kill the fuck out of him. Oh, red immunity, huh? Well, have fun just staying in there, man. I can hold you there. Alright, you guys get out. Uh-oh. You can just be immune forever. Just a regular day? Yeah. And I need to move out. I need to call in the rabbits to clean this guy up because Camille has red damage, so we can't kill him like that. Uh-oh. No, he transformed. He killed enough clerks. Commander Red does nothing. Yeah, yeah. Hang on, everyone out? Okay. Rabbits. Kill him. Alright, now who on the team can handle him? That's black damage. That could do some work. Alright, leave it to those two. They'll probably be fine, okay? Just don't worry about it. I'm not. No one's died yet, okay? No one's died. Talk with her. Purple Noon, too. Oh, joy. Hannah is also red damage, so nothing for her to care about, really. The fuck is hurting them so much? Get slowed, bitch. I need you guys to finish this up. There's White Knight here, okay? Yeah, clowns broke in teeth. Yeah, there were fucking 3 clowns that spawned in the same hallway, while at that exact moment, my Camille that was holding that hallway was working on White Knight. That was really the worst timing it could have possibly been, actually. Pretty impressive. Alright, good, he's dead. Alright, rabbits took care of him. Hooray. Thank you. Can I enter now? I need to work with White Knight. Thank you. Alright, Hunter, back to your area. Reselect them, because it forced me to do that. Camille, go back to White Knight. Where to go? I need to move these guys over because we're about to hit the noon. The noons. Guys over here. Move everyone out of like the main way. Everyone out of central areas. Don't want you dying to some bullshit, especially you chucklefucks. Actually, you know, you guys over there. Alright. Well, that's nothing they're taken care of. Crazy that people make a big deal out of him. Just a regular guy. Yeah, you really need the hat here, man. Okay, they'll let those go. Bunk, bunk. Anthony, you stay there for a minute. There. Kill it. Yuri, actually, you move out, and I think that... Where the fuck did everyone else over here go? Right, they're all working. Yeah, that's fair. Max, actually, you go kill that one. And was there anyone up here? There was. Paul can handle it. Also send over Duck Deer. You go help out with that, just to make it a bit faster. Okay, have fun. Goodbye. And Asuka can help out too now. Hooray. Oh yeah, those guys did their job. Perfect. Rose can help out there. Easy. Alright, that did the dog. Alright, you 3 can come back, you chuckle fucks. Halligan over there. Level up repression with disciplinary. Honestly, that should be Halligan too. Oh, wait. Hunter's got so many fucking gifts, man. Level up your oppression. Everyone back in their correct spots? Close enough. You guys. Boop. A babooey. Alright. Sweet. Hunter, please. Pixel Foxy, how the fuck have you managed to dodge every single one of these gifts? It is honestly kind of crazy. It's a gift at this point. It's a fucking gift. Helgen, you grab them. They'll hang out until White Knight needs help again. It's every 30 seconds, right? I'm just calling rabbits on her soon as possible, dude. Yeah, no, that is the strat. You just call rabbits on her fucking immediately and spam work. That is how you do Bina. That correct. It doesn't say how long it takes. Anyway, most people are dead in here. That reminds me, I need to start killing people. I kill people. Click, click with guns. Alright, that's everybody there, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Perfect. I am no longer afraid of the bees. Well, let's level up his inside a bit, I guess. Pixel Foxy, come the fuck on. You have a hat and helmet, but you have nothing for eyes, okay? Just take it, man. Insight now. Clive-off meltdown. Oh my god, they're all melting down. Nothing is. Oh, I just remembered something. Didn't I have like a new item somewhere that I keep forgetting about? Oh, new item. It's like the tree thingamabob. Or did White Knight switch it out again? I think White Knight switched it out again because I have no idea where the fuck it went. Huh. White Knight took it out. White Knight put it back in. Weird. Huh. Okay, White Knight. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever the fuck you say, man. I know, everything's in its right spot. I have no clue. Oh, no, here it is. Found it. I kind of don't want to even bother, you know? It's 13 uses to find out what it does. And I'm already so deep into the day, you know? If I'm going to do that, I need to do it at, like, the start of the day. Where somebody dying wouldn't really mess up that much. The fuck was that sound? Is someone hungry? Italian on that grind. Pixel Foxy, I swear to fucking God. Max, we cannot get a single gift, can we? Calling rabbits as soon as possible works insanely well. It really does, doesn't it? It's like the strat. Frenzy, I'm gonna need you to be in here, and I'm just gonna have you spam justice work on Dream Black Swan, actually. There we go. Alright, I can only sacrifice. Well, let's do a little censored work as a treat. Dagatir can do it. And if he can't, oh well. He might get the gift. That'd be kind of neat. Cald one. Work your mind. Tomboy. You can work your oppression on the bird, can't you? Actually, instinct. There he goes, finally. Oppression time.
I use my bullets, right? Not yet this time. Ooh. Thank God they're all just grouping up like this. Little fucking freaks. Okay, Pixel Box, you can handle one more. Get the fucking gift. Just work on that, whatever. Frenzy. Ooh, his instinct does not max out. Frenzy should have way more. Also, his temperance is already 130. The fuck? I feel like that's a bug. Bug. Daketeer lived. Penalty for breaching Abno. What? Wait, what? Well, breaching Abno. Huh? Abno's breaching? Where? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Arbiter gain shredded. Yeah. Just gotta spam work. Ooh, nice. Might be a weak one. It's 0. I think it's just bugging out. Bug. 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 One, you can actually work on your health a little bit with the Firebird. Actually, work on a lot. Work on your attachment with Firebird. Phase 3 already. Yeah, you can hit it pretty fast. That's what I did. Rabbits really are insane. Yep. Rabbits are really fucking good. Really, really good. Keep swimming insight, you're behind on that. Fuck, I accidentally hit main menu. Yeah, you hit retry day? Yeah, I do that. Or return to main menu? Yeah. Been there, man. Been fucking there. Yeah. Now you know my pain. Hello, White Knight. Fuck are the clowns. Ooh, Porcupin's not happy. They're fine, though. Thing is, I got the strat. Yeah, you get the strats eventually. It works out over time. Alright, both of them are over there. That's fine. They're in a good spots. If he goes down there, that means his spot that he's gonna settle in isn't like somewhere else on the map, so I'll take it. Wait, is that... He didn't roll through. Is that his final spot? Or no, he might be rolling out. Okay, fine, that's fair. Yeah, no, they're rolling out. Him, though, this guy's might be the final spot right there. That's kind of cool. Where is he going? No, you follow him. Oh, that's his final spot? Oh, okay. That's like fucking nothing. Alright, for the most part, I can pretty much ignore those guys. Most part. Have to make sure I have some people, like, left out. Hang on. Halyan, you stay out there to guard it. Paul... Mostly fine. Daketeer, you guard, nothing there. Need. They'll be fine. I'll send one more person out, though, to guard Blue Star. Just have to make sure I guard the Atlas, and everything pretty much follows. Hey, Goblin got a good gift. Nice. Good for you, man. Good for you. You know what? Work on your attachment, man. You've earned it.
I got insanely lucky. Hell yeah. Did you lose anybody? Or did you manage to keep everyone alive? Oh, okay. I thought he got like the earring gift, but then I remembered he wasn't working on that. He already had it. Hooray! Finally, the Pixel Foxy got the eyes. Oh my god, I've been waiting for so long. Thank you. Whew. All right. Thank you, Pixel Foxy. I can finally do other work with you. Because of that, now Forensic his opportunity. Uh, 1.0, he can handle it. He can handle Judgment Bird. He can handle the bird. I praise the project director. So phase 1 by happen on good luck from Meltdowns. Nice. Nice. You help them out. Alright. We're about to end that clown's life pretty soon, I think. Yeah, whatever. Good luck for day 46 onward. Well, thank you. Surely it can't be that bad, right? Not compared to, like, Bina's thing, right? 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 Uh-oh. Right? Alright, where did the clowns go? One right there, of course. Day 46 is pretty cool, huh, Joy? They're still struggling with theirs. Wait, who's dying? Mason? Mason, you're struggling? The fuck, man? Oh, no. I thought I was through it. Okay, and the other two are, like, in there. That's fair enough. That's why I had the two people in there. Yippee. I'll level up the rest of your temperance, Tomboy Enjoyer. You've earned it. Did someone die? Mason, you're alive, right? Oh, thank God. Yeah, take that slow. Kill them slowly so the clowns have a chance to be killed. Thank you. Alright, good. As long as they're out, they can kill the clowns in time. That's fine. Yeah, no, you need the Judgment Bird it up. Okay. One right over there. That's, like, nothing to me. Cool. He's going for the Scarecrow, man. I'm beyond him. But we'll take him out anyway. One down there. Of course, they fucking love Aleph Alley. And one right over there. You fucking fool. Kill him. Rose, you too. Do not let them take Yin out. Okay. Do one more work with nothing there. Camille will eventually get the gift on like a timeline I keep, man. Probably. And bumped up to 3. Nice. The bees have escaped, but I don't think that's a big deal. Green Midnight. I could suppress it, but I don't really see the point in doing so. Not a lot of good value in it. Yeah. Rose. Do your oppression work. Bino may survive rabbits, but who cares? Got the phase 3 ASAP. Yep. Yeah, no. Immediate rabbits on Bina will mean they won't kill her, but they'll get her to phase 3 pretty consistently. It's kind of up to you to finish the rest from there. The problem is that phase 3 is by far the worst, so have fun. I did gold fog too fast? Oh, yeah. So she lost the vulnerable. Oh, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that at all. There was so much else going on, man. Julian, level up some more. Galdwin. More temperance. They're slowly getting there. Make sure I don't accidentally hit that midnight. That's pretty much it. I mean, they all got the eyes. If Angel got the eyes, that'd be pretty sick. But Rose needs it more. Rose, how do you feel about, like, maybe getting the eyes? Eh? Wow, the rabbits left. Oh, they did their job to get close to phase 2. What? They didn't even make her get to phase 3? That's actually a pretty bad luck in my mind. Saved me a lot of bullets even. Well, that's good. Now we're about due for another white knight. There we go. Camille, repress it. So Foxy's looking solid. Frenzy has it all. Who did I want to do this right? Hunter. Or Rose. Right, he's doing a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of gifts I need him to get. You just keep working on your instinct. That needs to be maxed out if you're going to be Aleph tier. Honestly, during my first time trying Bind Suppression, I didn't know the Meltdown's lowered her resistance and just raw dodged my strongest target until phase 3. That's kind of fucking insane. That's pretty fucking rough, man. Because she is super fucking resistant in those phases. I don't care about the bees anymore now that they're all dead. Hooray. Alright, Rose. Back over here. Try Yin. I can do one more. Pixel Foxy's in a good spot. Do what I want to do the last work. So, Sensor doesn't even care about repression. Usar's at 12%. Maybe a bit of nothing there for Camille. Not if I do another White Knight. One more White Knight. He's been a friend for so long. Also, because I'd really like her justice to be maxed out. Let's do that instead. Plus, that gift is pretty good, too.
Come on, White Knight. Speed it up.
Well, we get some good grinding. We didn't really get that many gifts. We got, like, the eyepiece finally on the Pixel Foxy, which I'll take, but nothing too insane. Does still kind of suck I lost Prime when I really didn't need to, but oh well. My plan worked, though. My plan was perfect for a Hokma Deathless. All right. Tomboy Enjoyer? Nice. Okay. Max out their mind. They got a lot more health. Nice. Caldwin finally has over 100 temperance. About time. Noah got more temperance. Question, does Bina ever regain vulnerable in phase 3? I don't know. Halyan, max out their justice. Perfect. Crazy that the first one did it. Katir, max out their mind. Angel, max out their mind, actually. Asuka got some really good stats. Camille maxed out their attachment and their justice. Perfect. Max maxed out everything except their health and justice. Max needs a lot more justice. Rose maxed out their justice and mind and almost health. Pixel Foxy got a lot of work to do, but maxed out their mind. Hannah maxed out their justice. Perfect. All right, Hannah's pretty strong then. Hunter maxed out justice. Nice. And Forense maxed out his health. I'm trying to focus on maxing out justice because that's like the most expensive thing. Ooh, I can get Mountain of Smiling Bodies again. I've learned my fucking lesson. Are you still shy, Day? Don't look away. Just keep your eyes on it. Contain it in your sight. These all sound... Well, Mountain of Smiling Bodies I just don't want to deal with. Because he's a guy that just, like, constantly activates. I think I know this one. They're pretty... You just have to go in when they're happy, and that's pretty much it. I've seen that in other people's playthroughs. I don't know what this one is, but if it needs you to look at it while the work is being done, that's really kind of annoying. I think I just re-extract and I look for a better set. Dimensional Refraction variant. I've still never gotten its gear. Nothing compared to the music it makes while it eats a human. Press it numerous times, still have something you want to know about it. Oh. How did a guy get well cheers and die? Oh well. A guy. Bina just needs gone. You die on well cheers if you do something besides the instinct or mind. Like if you do attachment or justice and you get a bad result. That's what happens. Which one? This one's very vague. I worry this is a kill one. I did insight. I think the only safe one is like instinct, actually. Insight should have been fine. But oh well. It's still possible to fuck it up, I guess. But I didn't think it would kill you. But when it eats a human, this... Or I could just play the safeguard and go for a dimensional refraction variant again. But then again, it doesn't give me anything good. I bet it's safe. At this point, I'm just choosing these guys because I'm curious what they do. Music it makes when it eats a human. Wheel of Fortune for real. Yeah, I think far left is interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I don't like the just button ones, man. They right. Too late. Ooh, another one. All right. That's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. That one sounds bad. Or blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Or don't look away. Just keep your eyes on it. No, we're not doing Mr. I have to look at him. I'm going with the flower, I think. It's either be flower or blood. And flower sounds funnier. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies and hearts. We finally met, after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day. That old strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. I told you that we would meet again soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. You need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart, after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. We weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I am sure that now you know. This space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconsciousness. Yes, many parts of the facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such enormous underground structures in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times, until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled, to a point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside, while this entire facility has been trapped in this cycle for a length of 10,000 years. The fuck, 10,000 years?! This eternity is fascinating. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them. We are merely pushed back. Time track technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. Oh, literal time reversal, I see. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man. Now, that's pretty fucking dark, but okay, maybe you deserved it. Or to show to those whose days are numbered their happiest moments. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Trek's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion. Perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are. You've reached this point, even though you limped and groveled along the way. I haven't lost that many people. Okay, I maybe have groveled. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela. But it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Thank you. Please, let your mind and body rest, if just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. Extremely brutal. Us. We whom you will meet again will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready yet, it is okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again, no matter how long it takes. By the way, since day resets again, each death includes even those lost to resets. Oh. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You'll be given harsh trials and faded, saturated questions we cannot answer. And I am sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. Also, alright, game time is infinite. My time as a person is not. Sir. Architecture team. Alright. Well, we're at the end of the night. But as you know, why did rabbits leave ASAP? I don't know. Did you fuck up? Oh, what the fuck? Suppress the midnight of white and meat energy quota. The fuck do you mean? Hang on a second. So. And it's immediate. Okay. Alright. I don't have to have people in there. I think I need to have people in there, though. I got no idea what to expect. I won't say more, other than it's pretty cool. Neat. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do something. This seems like it's pretty much the end. I'm gonna put Hunter there to hold down the fort there. I'm gonna put Camille in there. Max, taking you out here. Rose can handle all that bullshit. Okay. Max, you go there. Hannah and Camille. Whatever bullshit's going down here, take care of it. My greatest warriors. Alright. Let's see what bullshit we're facing. Hang on. Everything EX. Nice. Everything EX already. Is there anybody I want to level up at this point?
be fine. It's an entire ordeal list. I guess so. Let's go. Wide ordeals. Oh boy. Begin. The fuck am I looking at? That is a giant office. What the fuck? I don't like that. It means you gotta deal with ordeals, not random enemies. Oh. Oh, on the midnight. I thought I had to, like, suppress something. Look at the far right. There's a guy you picked long ago. Wee little nuggets. Well, there's a flower guy. And whatever the fuck this thing is. Well, let's give it a try. Camille, you go here. Hannah, you go here. What the fuck is this? I have to suppress the wide ordeal. This might be funny. It might. I'm worried about this thing, if this is an instant kill thing. Okay. That's, oh, that's another tool. Okay, good to know. Also, I need to work with this thing, so, Paul, you work with whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Now, single employee has seen its full form, okay? And Camille tries to get the work done quickly while it's motionless. Man, there we go. That's the way they're right there. Camille, okay, this is an anti-stat check. If they're too high level, they just dive into it and die. Okay. And they have to be above a certain temperance. I fucking hate this thing. Reverse stat check might be hated. Alright. Ara lost consciousness after due to an attack by 10 after their attack and drag. Ara to containing you to be consumed in making music. Don't know what the last two mean. That's a bit worrying. But okay. So they can't be level 4 or higher fortitude. That is the second music related abnormality that isn't a tool. Out of nowhere. It was an operation. After the attack, consumed the music. Don't know how to work with that. Okay. So I just gotta get someone that's like a bit of a fuck up. Good news. I did save the fuck up squad. We do have some fuck ups available that I can send to work with it when needed. I do have the people for it. The fuck is going on in here? Uh-oh. Cedric is great for it. Not that great. Alright. Tell me how you fucked up. When the work took less than 40 seconds to complete, the cost counter lowered. The faculties, systems, and employees will be unable to detect their abnormality when it escapes. Thus, the manager will need to manually pinpoint and order suppression directly. Hannah, what are you doing? Hannah, you're not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this. Yet another reverse stat check? Uh-oh. But I got a good result. The second music machine's effect. Oh! Oh, no. I see what's happening. Holy, what the hell? Why? She got 248 HP. Wait, what the fuck? Why? Probably because of the music. That shouldn't be normal. Also, I'm not even sure why this guy escaped. I got a good result. And I did it fast. Is it because the music got her? Music is so wonderful. Basically, if somebody is, if you fuck up with this thing, it wants it slow. When the work took less time to complete. Oh, yeah, he does want it slow. He took 40 seconds. Fuck. Right, okay, fair enough. All right, bye, Hannah. Oh, she's gonna go grab someone. Oh, okay.
Paul, you grab whatever the fuck that thing is again. Oh, it's a potion. Instantly recover physically. Furthermore, they continue to heal over time. I see. Let's see what they do. I have a good feeling that they're just going to go over and grab someone and pull them into the machine. Uh-oh. Bonk. Hey. Okay, well, at least they grabbed the clerk. That's fine. No one cares about the clerks. They focus clerks first. Do they just keep working on clerks until it's over? Until they start working on employees? Do they ever stop? Uh-oh. This is a good time to learn. Oh yeah, by the way, how's White Knight doing? I got time. They stop in death. You have to kill them to stop them? Really? Oh, that's bad. Especially considering it's Hannah. Uh-oh. I see. Basically, you can never fuck up once with this thing or it causes a terrible, terrible cascade effect. No, execution bullets do in fact work. I can confirm that. Well, we learned some bullshit today. It worked. Certain subjects who consume giant tree sap were found to suffer a side effect. Those who endured the side effect exploded and died within after consuming. The entire section they suffered white damage. Paul, you gonna explode soon? Also works on clerks and music. Oh, joy. Tree sap is a tool, but a bratty one. Hey, I'm just gonna keep popping this. Might as well oh shit. Nope, figure this out. I just showed up. What happened? Music. Work fine ever. Paul. Okay, thank you. Luckily, I can just spam this to figure it out. This one's easy. New lore up. I'll have to figure that lore out next time. Things went too wrong. Paul? Oh, Paul exploded, I think. Paul, yeah, he exploded. Okay, fair enough. Well, experiments confirm that there is a positive relationship between the frequency and consumption of tree sap and the probability of exploding. Okay, so basically this is an RNG tool of like, you'll heal, but you might just explode and die. Most tool amnos are ass, so it seems, but I wanted to know what it did. This one is an RNG of either you will heal, but you also just might die. Okay, fair enough. This one, you have to take them slowly, 40 seconds or more. This one, you have to have Fortitude 3. Now, there is something I want to check. No cure. It's within 20 to 30 seconds. No cure. Yeah, this. I'm talking about, like, all of them. The 40 seconds was this guy, this Abno down here. I have to do it in, like, 40 seconds or more. You like Fluffy Lump? I do. Also, probably explode increases with each use. Yeah. So basically, the giant tree sap kind of sucks, and I shouldn't ignore it. Fair enough. At least it's not dangerous. All right, that's a pretty good sneak preview of what to expect. I still haven't figured out all the questions. Like, if somebody does this without, getting committed by the music, does the music still go up? Like, if they're Fortitude 3, do they still activate the music and cause people to go crazy? Yeah. We shall find out. It's inspired by anglerfish? I mean, yeah. All right. Quit. That's a good place to call it. I can tell you the answer. Well, that's fine. I'll find out next time. Sounds like a good thing that I left off. Because you did discover all of its tooltips. True. Oh, I like the music, Abno. I don't. I hate everything. It's just like anti-stat check. I think people get enchanted by music only if people die to it, making it play. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's good to know. That is good to know. outside instant death. Yeah. Well, I have the people that can handle that, so that's fine. I have the people that can handle both of those guys. It's just the other one's a little bit more frustrating, but oh well. I did complete Hokma with only a single death, and that single death was way avoidable right at the end, but I didn't feel like going through all again. So I think I proved myself. I think that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with myself, and we had a nice little sneak preview of what is coming up next. But yes, let's end off for today. I hate Bina. Me too. It's annoying mechanically. Yeah. Because it's impossible to tell. It's just like a haha, you're dead moment. All right, let's say our goodbyes for the night. Let's get to the correct page. Alrighty then, Quill. If you would please, turn that page. I did the wrong thing. This is what it was. That's what it was. Thank you, Quill. And bring it in. There's one worse than Bina to me. A train even? Ugh. No, thank you. Well, thank you everyone for showing up for tonight. My plan worked out amazingly well, I'd say. It almost would have worked perfectly if I'd gotten either a bit luckier or been a bit more careful. So, I'm pretty fucking smart. Yeah, Hokma wasn't that bad. Hokma was actually not that bad once I adjusted to him, you know? Bino was like 10 times worse. The train is useful if you're cracked out of your mind. I am not. I'd rather fucking not deal with the train. Oh, and day 49, I'll tell you the other super boss. Oh, hooray. Yeah, thank you guys all for showing up tonight and showing me your support. We're almost through. Surely these next couple of days can't be worse. Rip Prime. R.I.P. Prime. He was killed in his prime, ironically. Rip Prime forever. Forever and ever. He had some good stuff on him, which makes it real painful, but oh well. The canon will get worse. No. This boss was a secret I talked about before. I see. Well, anyways, let me go to the chat and thank everyone who showed up. Thank you, Screwbean Screwball. Thank you, Mr. Brickman over on Twitch. I think I spoiled myself on the secret boss, I think. Thank you on the YouTube end. Because it's Project Moon, we were talking about True. Thank you, Dahakatia. Thank you, Tomboy Enjoyer. Thank you, Shion Hiki. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy. Thank you, Taco Link. Thank you, Quartz the Milky Crystal. I hate that name. Let's see. If I go up, Tomboy Enjoyer. You know I used to ACI. The fuck is with that name, man? Thank you, Life is Okay Hard. And Big Brav Heathcliff. Thank you so much. Still have no idea what the name is referencing to. You can tell me what you think the spoiler is or what they are. I will confirm or not confirm or deny. It's like the birds combined, right? That's what it is. The big birds combined. Yeah, we want to know what you think it is. I'm pretty sure it's like the big birds combined into, I think that's what the pocket bird is, right? Is when the big birds combine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pocket bird has come up.
Bird up. Bird up.
I did spoil myself a little bit. I was looking up some info and I just happened to come across it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I will not confirm or deny. Okay. That means I'm right, by the way. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for showing up for tonight. I do appreciate you. Hey, Quill, can you just I don't know, get that out of there? Thank you. This has been, even if I didn't get your name, maybe I just missed it. Maybe we're just earlier in the chat. Maybe we're just lurking around. Maybe we peeked in for a minute or two. Maybe watch us on the vote, or maybe you like or commented, subscribed, or followed, or any all bits of support. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be continuing this next Monday, in fact. Oh god, it'll probably be later though, because I got dentist and work with the carpenter dude. So fun. But we will find out next Monday what that White Midnight truly entails. Hell yes. Now, I said that before you said what you think it is, I'm pretty sure. I said we'll confirm. Whatever. So yeah. See you guys. I hope you all have a very wonderful weekend. This has been Wiltuk, your storybook traveler. There he is. And my lovely assistant, Quill. I know, I'm going to bed. And the story will continue. Have a good night, everybody. And goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.